what's going on? How's your Sunday going, Jeff?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I just been busy. Been rearranging a little bit, cleaning, trying to prepare for my trip coming up. What do you got going on today? Oh, sweet. You can keep all them scorpions. I'll stick to the ball pythons. As you can tell, I did rearrange a little bit. I'll kind of show you. Stack those up. And the tubs that was back here are now in that corner with the babies up top. Or with the others, the smaller snakes up top. Just trying to make a little bit more room. And yes, I am short, but I do have a step stool. I need to get a little bit taller one though. There we go. Wonder where everybody's at today. Well, 6 of you are watching. What all's going on out there, everybody? Weather is nice, hot, and humid. How is it where you're at? Hey, Ed, what's going on, man? How's everything over there in California? Let me see what the temperature is here. Tell you in just a minute. It's 91 degrees here. Hey, reptilian man, 626. Gotta love that warm weather though. Better than all that cold, snow, sleet, and ice. I'm still waiting on my Super Pastel to shed after her ovulation. She's been trying to be a pain in the butt. I haven't seen snow in 3 years. I should be out there hunting for Burmese. If I had room, I'd get me a Burmese python. Of course, I'd have to have one of them permits to do it, though. I like albino Burmese pythons. They're more south of me. Told my neighbor he's got friends that live down south, and I guess they see him all the time. And I told him that if they do run across one that's smaller, grab it and bring it to me, and I'll take it. Yeah, I live in Florida, St. Petersburg. Burmese, if you buy them, well, if you own them, you're supposed to have a permit. It's like $100 a year plus you got to have them chipped. That way they can find them if they get loose, or if they get too big and you turn them loose, they can trace it back to you. Plus, there's a lot of cage requirements that you got to have for them. Yeah, I've seen several videos that they get them, they kill them, and then they cut them open, and they're full of eggs and all. Burmese pythons, I believe, get about 18 to 20 feet. Let me look real quick. Hey, Jason, what's going on, man? Wild Burmese average 12.1 feet, but they can grow. Let me look. They are capable of reaching 23 feet and weighing more than 200 pounds. And have a girth as big as a telephone pole. Oh, you're shaving, huh? Nice. How common would a Burmese be out there? And I just heard that if you catch a wild caught, you are responsible for it. If you own a you're responsible for any snakes that you own. But anything, especially big caught, if you have it and turn it loose, they can fine you for it. Or if you have it and you don't have a license, they can actually come and take it. Basically, here in Florida, they especially down south, if you see them, you're supposed to kill them. They got hunting season for them. I haven't got brave enough to go out and do that yet. I don't want to go out there in the wild and start hunting for things by myself. That's asking for trouble. Hey TJ, what's going on, man? I should, but between me working a full-time job and taking care of these 40 snakes and those rats that I have, it's kind of a full-time job. Hey Ed, if you want to come down, we'll go take a look and see what we can find. Only thing you can hunt in Oregon is rain. Well, rain hunts us in Florida. Let's go ahead and go take a look at some big snakes. I say big snakes, we're sitting here talking about Burmese pythons, and these ball pythons are babies compared to them, but let me turn the light on here. So, I was feeding yesterday, and this vanilla girl This vanilla girl ate two frozen thawed medium rats. And she does wrap her bowl, so that is a good sign. She's on a feeding hunger, or she's on a, hunger thriving, and she's wrapping bowls, so that's a real good sign. Here's the pain in the butt girl. You can tell she's big, especially like right down in this area here. But this girl still hasn't shed yet. And she's not showing any signs of shed. So I don't know what's going on. If you remember, she did ovulate, and it was big, and that was on the 16th of June. So hopefully she's going to be shedding here pretty quick. And hopefully she don't shed when I go on my trip. Pardon this tub, because I haven't cleaned it yet. There's my het pied girl. She ate a medium rat. She's back on food, which I'm very happy for. Hopefully I can get her over 2,000 grams for next year, and hopefully she goes next year. And this girl here is the normal that laid the clutch. She ate two small frozen thawed rats last night, so I'm very happy with that. Tried to get her to eat a medium, she didn't want it, so I gave her two small instead. But the genetic blackback still has not ate for me yet. She's a shy, very shy snake. I think she's going to prove out. She didn't even lock up with the normal that I have. So I don't know what's going on with that, but, well, she didn't lock up for what I've seen anyway. But we got some new skin on a snake. This guy here's got some new skin on him. This is my normal male. This is a potential one of the dads for the normal clutch. Or, and this guy here is not going to look good. He is in full shed right now. But that's my spinner. That's the other potential dad to that clutch. Deep in shed. Look at those eyes. So yeah, it's just a brief look at a couple things. I got a bunch more in shed. I almost pulled out the tub I'm trying to hide. You guys almost got to see a free shot at one of the snakes that I'm hiding from everybody right now. What's up, ZTK? So, of course, my lavender albino female did eat, which is good. The pastel het ghost did not eat, which is very strange. But the female Mojave is in shed. I got 5 or 6 snakes, I think, in shed right now. I wish I had more breedable snakes. I'd be throwing some of my smaller males to them. I'm half tempted to throw Bonnie and Clyde together, because Bonnie's off food anyway. Tempted on throwing a male in with her, see if they'll lock up and maybe she'll start eating. What do you guys think about that? All right, Jeff. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, man. Hey, Ed, what's going on? Let me go get her because I want to weigh her real quick. Here is the star of DER Reptiles, my girl Bonnie. Let me see if I can get her to stay on this scale for me real quick. Oh, let me get a bucket. She's not willing to cooperate. All right, let's see what she weighs here. Just go in there for a little bit, girl. Right now, she's at 1145. She hasn't really lost any weight over these months that she's been off food. So I'm not really worried about that part. Let me go put these up. All right, I'm back. So what's going on over there, Ed? Genetic Hunter Ed, partner? So what do you guys think? She is 1145. Think I ought to put Bonnie and Clyde together? To me, she's a little bit small, but I'm wondering if I put them together, if that'll get her kicked back on food. Anaconda, sweet. Is it a green anaconda? Jason, she's going on 2 years. She'll be 2 years in August. But she's been off food for a few months. That's what I was thinking. I'm just trying to get her to start eating again. It'd definitely be a good clutch because it'd be an albino to albino. Because they're both pretty high contrast. Hey, Chris Reedy. I'll just put the two beside each other. That way you guys can see them next to each other here. Where are you at? Not banana. No, come here, Clyde. Come here, bud. Come here. I want you to meet your girlfriend. All right. So this is Clyde. He is popping sperm plugs, and he's small, but he's ready to breed. Nope. And he is off food because he's wanting to breed. So with them two next to each other, look at that. They're both similar on high contrast. I might just throw them together when I get back from vacation just to see what happens. Yeah, I need some more albinos. I want some more female albinos. Yeah, I'll probably put them together next weekend. No, let me take that back. In 2 weeks. I just want her to get back on food because she wasn't. She would eat like crazy. Nothing's wrong with her. This is the matriarch of DER Reptiles. Sorry. Here. Oh, sorry again. So here's my next question for everybody, especially to the breeders. Has any of you ever bred in a terrarium? I know people breed in racks all the time, but has anybody ever heard of anybody breeding in a terrarium? And how did that work out? Because Bonnie does live in a terrarium. Yeah, I know males can breed at a smaller weight. You just got to watch it. Jason, I asked if anybody has heard of anyone that has bred ball pythons in a terrarium versus a rack, because Bonnie does live in a terrarium. Or would it be good to put her in the rack with him versus him in the rack in the tub? Or okay, let me restart this. Would it be better to put her in the tub with him or put him in the terrarium with her? Ed, do I need to come to California and put that fire out, or can you guys get that thing put out? So Jason, do you think I ought to put him in with her, or do you think I ought to put her in with him? We're getting ready to talk sports after this question's answered. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I just didn't know if it would stress the female out to where she wouldn't want to breed. Go from talking about snake breeding to human breeding. Remember, this is a family friendly channel. What, with Jason, you mean with putting him in with her? I know I gotta watch it and make sure he don't breed himself to death. I know I gotta do that. Clutch in the incubator is doing good. There's getting to be more condensation on the side of the tub. So I guess that's a good thing. Okay, when I get back, that's what I'll do, is I will throw her in with him and see what happens. Hopefully they lock up. Hopefully she gets back on food. I don't have that many tubs available to do it like Ed does. All right, so sports talk. Where is LeBron James going if he goes anywhere? I think I know where he might end up, but what do you guys think? I don't think he'll go to Golden State. I think LA. I think the Lakers is where he'll go. Yeah, he's got a house in LA, so he does have connections in LA. I can't wait. 1 month from, well, I can't say 1 month from today. We are down to, let me look at my calendar here. 4 weeks from today, we'll be doing a egg cutting on the clutch that I put in the incubator last month. Hopefully, the Super Pastel will shed or do something so she'll lay some eggs. I know that snakes are supposed to shed after their ovulation and then lay eggs 30 days later. So, has there ever been a time, or is it known that the snakes don't shed, but they still lay the clutch after their ovulation? Yeah, really not fair, LKB. Inviting CMC over everybody else. Oh, I see how it is. I know where there's a DeLorean. I guess I can hop in the DeLorean and do a time travel. Jason, you're way up there by Canada. I'd like to come up there, Jason, to see you, but that won't be anytime soon, unfortunately. How's your new babies doing, Jason? Awesome. I definitely thought the NBA Finals was going to be closer than that. But the Warriors did put the Cavaliers in their spot. Hey, what's going on, Retro Assassin, or however you pronounce that name? Make sure everybody hits that like button. Thumbs up. Nickname time for Retro Assassin. Hey Ed with Genetic Hunters. When do I get my t-shirt that has President Florida chapter on it? I need my cut. Chiefs. You guys can surprise me on the color, it don't matter. I actually need to buy some shirts. Nobody's bought any shirts yet. I think they're still on Teespring, if I recall. Yes, they are still on Teespring. Let me show you. You got DER reptiles there. That's what it looks like up close. Then on the back, you have that. You got black, red, green, yellow, or purple. Plus, there are hoodies. Plus, there are stickers. Plus, there are long sleeve shirts. So that is a list of all the stuff that's available. And it is at teespring.com/shop/DER reptiles. So that is where the DER swag is. I got to tighten this phone down on this thing here. There we go. Oh. There you go. And if you do get swag, send me a picture or post it on Instagram and tag me, and we can do it. Who's your uncle? I bet you have some good pairings going on over there, Ed. No comment on the cowgirls. Hey, I'm not going down without a fight. Sorry if I keep looking to the left. NASCAR's on. So I'll tell you one male that I have that's really growing like crazy. And that is this male pied. He is freaking growing like crazy. He is a beast. I'm half tempted on throwing him in with Bonnie, but I want bananas versus double heads right now. I can go for double heads next year. So now, since there's more people watching, I'll re-show you guys what I rearranged. So as you can tell, right here, there's a chair. There used to be a rack right there. I moved that rack right there, and I put my V18s on top. Then I stacked all of my 28 quarts right there. So there is 11. That's 11 tubs high, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 14 high, sorry. And yes, I am short, as you can tell. I'm beside it. And from here up is above me. And there's 4 tubs higher than me. But that is what that step stool's for. And yes, I will still have to pull the top 2 or 3 out, bring down, do what I got to do and put them back up. But that's fine. I'm saving room. Us short guys may be short, but we make up with smarts up here. All right, Tom, be nice. I'm glad I'm not the only short one in here. That's an interesting question. Comment how tall you are. Hey, JP, what's going on? Everybody comment how tall you are. I'm 5'3" and 1/2. I have to say that 1/2. Ed, you got me beat. Everybody's probably got me beat. Why don't you send some of your height my way? I could use a couple inches. Dang, 5'5", 5'10", 5'8", 6'1", 6'2". Is there a height requirement for breeding ball pythons? Because if there is, I'm doing it illegally. 5'8", 6'1". I'm definitely going to need a step stool whenever we all meet up. Once that happens. I'll be taller than everybody come Thursday morning. I'll be thousands of feet up in the sky. How old is my oldest snake? Oh, I'd have to guess on that one because I'm not really sure, but I think it's a super pastel. I'm taking a trip next week, or this coming week, and I'll be there for a week and a half. But I can't say exactly where I'm going until I get there. But I will say this, it's about a 2.5 hour flight. If you guess it, I'm still not going to say it. Thank you, TJ. I'll still vlog. I don't know what exactly I'm going to vlog, but I'll still get some footage. I'll still do my daily vlogs. It might be kind of boring without any snakes, but I'll keep up with you guys. Don't worry. It will definitely be different. I can't believe we're at 100 and I think it's 104 vlogs, and I've only missed one vlog within those 104. So we got a good streak going, and I don't want to blow it. Oh, I'm working on it. 7 days a week and twice on Sunday. I need to work at getting more comfortable and vlogging out in public. Because that's what I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, that is pretty hot, Chris. Well, Ed, come on to Florida and we'll go hunting for pythons. Hey, Family Jewels, what's going on, man? Only stay for a minute. Kids have Grandpa coming over. Oh, that'd be nice. That's a great visit. How's everything going? How's the family? Oh, that's sweet, Chris. So you live in Tulsa? It's going good. Just did a little bit of rearranging, as you can tell. That rack's not there. That rack is very tall because I put all those together. And then I moved that white rack that was there in that corner, and then I put the V18s on top of it. That's what I did today. That was kind of a pain in the butt, but I did that myself. Of course, I do everything around here myself. Sweet, Chris. So who's going to win the race today? Or does anybody watch racing? How's your new boa doing, Jason? And how's that green tree doing? Is he on your perches yet? Number 18 always wins. He's, no, Kyle Busch is kind of a whiner. Nice. Today was feeding day and waiting for the second clutch to shed. I watched motocross. I've never got into motocross. Yesterday was my feeding day. I just can't wait till I can cut my clutch to see what I got. And my other clutch to be spit out by my Super Pastel. Yeah, that boa seems awful nice. Very docile. How are you going to feed that big thing, Jason? Thing looks big enough to eat small rabbits. Yeah, she seems very kind. Oh, big rats? Are you ever going to do rabbits or no? Yeah, I bet TJ's Reptile World building will be awesome. All right, family Jules. Thank you, Justin. Have a good visit with your dad and kids' grandpa, and I'll see you in the next vlog. So does that boa only like one large rat, or like 2 or 3 at a time? And Ed with Genetic Hunters, how big is that anaconda you got? Jumbo rats? Sweet. I bet that's got a lot of force behind her bite too. Oh, that's not too bad. Jumbo rat every 14 days. Oh wow, that's a pretty big anaconda. Is it a green or yellow? I think I've already asked that. I don't even think I can have an anaconda here in Florida without a permit. Nope. Not without permits. Hey Jason, have you ever fed a snake that big? Oh, it's a yellow anaconda? So are you guys going to breed anacondas too? Oh, okay, Jason. That's cool. Can't wait till I'm able to get a big snake. I'd want a baby, that way I could grow up, raise it around me. That way I feel more comfortable around it and it feels more comfortable around me. It's all I need to get an adult big snake, get it, and then get bit. Oh, okay. That's sweet. Yeah, big snakes are definitely an eye catcher. It seems that if you got a snake to any size and you take it out in public, people's like all over you. Is that thing, mean or whatever else? Okay, B, you tell them no, it's robotic. It's a robotic snake that looks real. You're moving it with your mind. Yeah, I agree, Jason. I'd love to get into super dwarfs or dwarf retics. Yeah, I haven't taken any of mine out in public yet. I know when I went to the Tampa Repticon a few years back, people, was bringing their snakes and all sorts of stuff, but I don't think I'd ever put my snake through that because just, you never know. When you go in, you never know if your snake's going to get mites or whatever else from all the other reptiles in there. And to me, it'd be almost best just to quarantine your snake when you take it out in public, just so you know it didn't get anything when you was out and you had it out in public. So does your Jason? Is your male pastel pie or killer pied eat yet? And that's just what, a pastel pied, or what exactly pied is that again? Super pastel pied, sweet. And they call that a killer pied, or is that just what you call it? Oh, okay. Well, the good thing about that is if he fathers anything, it's going to be full pastel, so. How's your new 41 quart rack working? Good? And have you built your rat racks yet? Oh, and when I come back from vacation, probably in the next week or two after that, I'll probably build me a ASF rat rack. Sweet. Where do you have to go to get your rats at for it? Yeah, it's probably going to be a 4-tub rack. Since they take so long to grow. I'll have 2 breeder setups, and then I'll have a male and then a female grow out tub. I need some ASFs. So are you going to stick to ASF or are you going to go regular rats? Hey Chris, look me up on Instagram, shoot me a message. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try. Of course, they take a while to get up to size and do that. Yeah, I want to talk to you about a couple things, Chris. Message me and I'll hit you up after this live stream. But I'm going to feed all of my keeper snakes African sulfured, and then everything that is for sale or that will be for sale is going to go on regular rats. But I'm going to have to get a lot of breeding started before I do that. But I can start on the smaller snakes. How many African sulfured rats do you plan on feeding to your breeder females at a time? Because I know they're smaller. It's gotten quiet on here. Everybody must have got busy. Yeah, because don't African sulfured rats only get as big as like a small rat? And what male-female ratio are you going to go for? And do you have the smaller hardware cloth or the bigger hardware cloth? All right, TJ, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, bud. All right, Jason, take care. Be careful. Be safe. If you need anything, just hit me up. Let me know. So who else is still here? Sweet. Just cleaning. I know how that is. I did that yesterday and today. I still got to do a couple loads of laundry, and I got to put one more load of reptile stuff through the dishwasher. Can't believe it's 4 o'clock already. But on a brighter note, 2 more days and I'm on vacation. I will be leaving Thursday and I will be back the following Thursday. So Wednesday is going to be a busy day for me. Yeah, I normally don't take vacations. This will really be the first time I've taken a vacation. Last time I took days off was last year during Hurricane Irma. But I'm one of them types of guys, I don't miss work at all. Not late. Don't miss any sick days. Nothing. Sweet. Shit, if I went to California, I'd have to be there for 3 weeks with all the breeders and everything, meeting up with everybody. Unless I could just talk to everybody and tell them, hey, meet up at this one location. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I need to get some laundry done and get some other stuff done. I don't want to be up too late tonight. Got to work tomorrow. Got to work Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be a clean day and straighten up around the house. Thursday morning, bright and early, going to the airport, flying. So it's going to be a busy week for me. I got a lot to accomplish before I go on vacation. So I appreciate everybody joining. Appreciate everybody watching. Whatever you're doing today, be safe. Stay out of the hot weather. Stay away from tornadoes. Make sure your snakes and stuff are well taken care of and all your reptiles are well taken care of. And until tomorrow, if you haven't been to vlog 82, make sure you go back to vlog 82, watch it, do what it says. That way you'll be entered into the 300 subscriber snake giveaway, and you'll be eligible as long as you do what that video says. So, and then as soon as we hit 300 subscribers, we will be doing the giveaway. And just as a update, let's go ahead and take a look at the giveaway snake. for everybody. There's the giveaway snake. Let me get a little bit closer to him. There we go. There's the giveaway snake, guys. I believe that's a pastel calico. And like I was saying the other day, which they're taller, but I think the others, the grow outs that I have are inchy calico pastels. But anyway, until tomorrow, I will see everybody later. Thank you for joining. And be careful, and I will see everybody in tomorrow's vlog. Have a good night.